Hello everyone and welcome back to another tutorial where I'm going to show you how to use Populate tool in 3ds Max. So this is the 3ds Max screen and this is the viewport which shows top view. And over here in this toolbar you can see the Populate tool. Just click on it, and then below that it shows define flow, define idle areas, simulate, display, edit, select. In define flow, we have to draw flow, a path where people or humans can walk. And this is the width. So right now the width is 7 meters. So we can decrease it by keeping it 5 meters. Okay, so now I'll create the flow. And to unselect the flow, you just have to click the right button of the mouse like this. Okay, so we have a path, and now we are going to create more paths which are perpendicular to this path. Okay, so you can see the green arrows on the screen right now, which means our path is perpendicular to the existing path. Just click on it, and yeah, again click the right button. See, it shows now this green arrow shows that it's intersecting the existing path, which means it's perpendicular in every direction. That's it. Now it's showing just a wireframe because we are in the top section. Let's go in perspective and choose default shading. Okay, so you can see here that our path is solid. Now okay, let's create sitting area for human beings. Okay, so see, you can see the sitting part which I'm creating here. I'm just clicking randomly, but you can design it if you want a proper sitting area. I'm just showing you guys, that's it. Alright, I think that's enough. Okay, so now in simulate sections it's showing number of frames, which is 300. You can increase it or decrease it if you want. That means the number of frames means the total length of the simulation, like how long it will be simulated. So let's keep it 600. Oops, sorry. Oh god, what's this? Okay, in simulate section let's keep it 600. Oh god, no. 600. Oh, why is it happening? Okay, let's give it 300, and now I'm gonna simulate it. Okay, it may take a while, let's wait. So the green and blue arrow here shows where the person is standing, and the arrow over there which you can see is along what path the person is walking. Okay, so this is how it looks after simulating, and now I'm gonna play it so you can see the people are walking on the path that I have created here. See again. people are turning on the path which I created earlier, and also on this intersection. You can see. Yeah, so that's it. This is how you use a Populate tool, and it's very nice when you create a proper surrounding buildings and a road, so it gives you a very good visual look for your structure and for your view. So that's it. Hope you like the video, and yeah, see you in the next tutorial.